Sweden, not Switzerland. And we're Americans, and you wouldn't even believe how often these two countries are confused. It's actually insane. I hear so many people go, "Oh, I'd love to see Sweden," and they mean Switzerland.
And
It's
don't
crazy.
even get me started on the difference between Swedish and Swiss.
Sweet.
They
You mean
won't
do you
know
want
that
some
either.
Swedish cheese?
Or Swedish fish.
It's crazy. I mean, they don't even sound the same at all. They just start with SW. That's
Hmm.
it.
Yeah, but a lot of people's, especially Americans, their geography level is it doesn't go further than the W.
W. They probably only know the UK and Europe. Maybe Germany, maybe France, maybe Italy. That's it.
And London, specifically just
London.
London and
What
Paris.
about Paris? Yeah. There we go. Let's jump into it. Here we go.
Leaders and citizens of Switzerland, this is a message from Sweden. We're contacting you regarding our mutual problem. Yes, I'm talking about this. It's time we make the distinction.
Which of the president is this referring to?
Can't we get
Oh,
anything from that suit and tie there?
the president. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I don't want to read all that. Currently a 5-day trip to Europe. Is the president? Is it something about the Dawn?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the Dawn would definitely mess up Sweden and Switzerland.
100%.
He messes up like a very, very simple things.
The Swedens from Switzerland, they are my favorite. I don't know why I turned British at the end there. I don't know what the heck happened there.
Talking about this. It's time we make the distinction between our two nations as clear as day by deciding who talks about what.
Okay.
Our proposition is as follows. First of all, Switzerland gets to talk about banks, and Sweden
Makes
gets
sense.
to talk about sandbanks. Switzerland will focus on mountaintops, and
Okay, not
Sweden
getting
will focus
confusing at all.
on rooftops.
Rooftops,
Switzerland
okay.
gets to promote loud noises,
Loud
such as
noises.
yodeling. In return, Sweden gets silence and a lack of yodeling.
Nice.
LSD
Oh,
goes to Switzerland.
LSD goes to Switzerland.
You invented that.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
LSD is just always associated with hippies here in the U.S. Like always.
Yeah, I guess maybe some hikers out in the Swiss mountains.
They were the original hippies. It makes sense because, there's a lot of mountains there and they like nature a lot. So that goes together.
And Sweden will get the Northern Lights, a different kind of surreal experience.
Yeah,
Particle
fair enough.
accelerators, that's yours.
Oh, that's a
and
huge
Sweden
steal
will
from the
get
Swiss.
the opposite of acceleration, winding down.
Ah.
Switzerland will focus on leather couture and will focus on contemporary fashion. Last but
Okay.
not least, Switzerland will offer luxury, including expensive watches. And Sweden will offer a different kind of luxury, like forgetting about time. Switzerland, we are open to negotiation, but we believe that we need to end this confusion as soon as possible. Please see the full proposal and sign the agreement at visitsweden.com.
Gotta love it. That's a clever tourism ad. Just kind of throwing in the subtle, like, oh, if you come to Sweden, you're not gonna get huge mountains, but you can chill. You can lie
All
down,
of being chill.
relax. All of that, a nice tourism ad. Look at that.
Is it too clever? People who mix up Sweden and Switzerland, are they going to understand what's going on here?
Types in on flights on Google, and they're booking a flight to Geneva.
I mean, I don't even know. Sweden, Switzerland, Austria, Australia. What's the difference at this point?
Zimbabwe, Zambia. I don't know.
Yeah. That's probably a little more where
Yeah.
people probably don't know Zambia exists. A lot more people in the world.
And they're like literally right next to each other too.
Yeah. But yeah, this is actually a pretty funny video. I like when the government agencies in these European countries make these like tongue-in-cheek kind of satirical videos like this. They're pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, there's that one university. Was it a Norwegian university or whatever?
Yeah, and
The
then
electric car thing, right?
I just saw one from, they were just like saying all these great things that Norway has and that America doesn't have. It was from some
Yeah.
university dean.
Yeah.
And then the Denmark one, that one where they makes fun of Fox News the whole
Ah,
time.
yeah, yep. I
There's
like
some
the
good ones like
slogan
that.
here: "A destination of a different nature," because that's kind of the whole thing that they were putting there too. Where like, you're not gonna get insane mountains. Yeah, there's some mountains, but you know.
You gotta go pretty
They're-
north for those big mountains, I think, in Sweden,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they're pushing what they have to offer. It's good.
Chill out in Sweden. Go to a rooftop bar and chill the frack out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.